Hello, my name is Damiana. My theme is going to be spring animals, so animals that we see in the spring. The reason that I chose this theme is because of how open-ended it is. There's a lot you can do with it. There's a lot of material to cover over with the children. Also, I have a lot of great resources available to me in relation to the theme that I believe will be interesting and engaging towards the children. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show is the parent newsletter, and it has the important dates. So we are going to be doing Spirit Week and before our spring celebration party. And so these are the dates and these are the events that are taking place, as well as I put that we have visitors coming on the 3rd. And basically the letter states what we're going to be talking about in class, as well as some of the things that we need for the spring party. You know, it talks about any donations that we need. And yeah. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is the block plan, and it goes over the anti-bias, the different DRDPs that we will be going over and looking for. So we have a lot of physical development, a lot of social emotional development, and yeah. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to show you is the bulletin board. So basically it says spring animals at the top and the DIDPs are going to be in the middle. So it's going to be mainly focused on social emotional development and physical development for this bulletin board in particular. And then we have artwork that is going to be displayed, as well as pictures of the children with the chickens and the ducks for the outside activity. It's also gonna have just some different animal cutouts of other animals that we see in spring, such as bunnies. Since our main focus is gonna be chickens and ducks, so we have some ducks right here, and then we have some eggs. So there's egg artwork. So yeah, that's the bulletin board. Okay, good morning, Rebecca. How are you? Oh, you're having a good morning. I'm so glad. I see a smile on your face. That tells me you're ready to come to school. Okay, we're gonna have mommy sign you in. So it's gonna be Monday the 15th right here. It's gonna be 8:03 a.m. Oh, you just look so ready to come to class with your backpack today and everything, huh? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's say goodbye to mommy, Rebecca. Say goodbye. And then Rebecca, we're gonna come in. We're gonna put our backpack away in our cubbies. And then Miss Maya's, you see her over there at the restroom? Why do you think she's at the restroom? What do we have to do when we come to school? Wash our hands. Yes, so we're gonna wash our hands. So we're gonna do water, soap, count to 20, remember? And then after that, we're gonna go to the carpet and pick a book to read, okay? Okay, come on in. Okay, and then Nathan is next. Good morning, Nathan. How are you doing today, Nathan? Awesome, we're so glad. Okay, so we're gonna have Dad sign you in right here, okay? So it's gonna be Monday the 15th right there. And then what did you do over the weekend, Nathan? Oh, you played video games? That's so awesome. Thank you so much. And then I actually have a flyer for you. It's right here. This is just for our upcoming spring party. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you, but I have them to pass out at departure today. But just gonna let you know like the upcoming events. You know, we're gonna have a sheet so you can go ahead and jot down any donations. So we're gonna need some decorations and like some different things like for our food. We're gonna have crackers and all kinds of other stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and pass it out at departure today. Okay, awesome. All right, so Nathan, let's say goodbye to Dad. Okay, and then we're gonna come in, we're gonna put our backpack away, and then after that we're gonna go to the restroom, wash our hands, and then we're gonna head to the carpet, pick a book, and wait for the rest of our boys and girls to come, okay? Okay, so come on in. Okay, boys and girls, now that all of our classmates are here, we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the books at the carpet. So let's go start putting them away so we can do our circle. All right, thank you, Nate, for picking up a book. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, let's get them all picked up. And then I'm gonna head to the carpet. Good morning, everybody. I see lots of smiles today. Are we excited to be at school? Yeah, so let's do our head count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 boys and girls with us today. So we have Nathan and Caitlin and Sarah and Rebecca, Anaya, and Roselyn. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to get our listening ears on because our song today is going to be Listen and Move. So that means we're going to have to listen to what the music's telling us to do, okay? So everybody turn them on. And then Maya's going to get the music started.
Walk.
Okay, so we're gonna walk. So everybody walk. Oh, I like how you guys are using your walking feet. So we have Nathan using his walking feet. And we have Anaya using her walking feet. Oh, let's get into this. gallop. You guys know what that is? Yeah, like we're on a horse. You're gonna gallop, and you can be on a horse. Oh, like here you're doing the little cowboy movement, Nathan. Okay, so it's gallop, gallop, gallop. And then I wonder what it's gonna tell us next. We have to listen. So Sarah, listen to the music. Listen to what it's gonna tell you to do. Okay, what's next?
Tiptoe.
Oh, tiptoe. Tiptoe. Yes. Shh. Be quiet. Like the babies are sleeping, right? I like how you guys are tiptoeing. Okay, let's listen. Oh, Nathan, let's listen. Use your listening ears.
Run!
Oh, run really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. Running, 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 running. Everybody run, everybody run. Let's back up a little bit, because Nathan, you're a little bit close to me and I don't want to hit you. Run, 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 run. Oh, what do you guys think is next?
Skate.
Ooh, skate. Ooh, I like to skate. Skating's really fun, right? Yes, you're moving your feet side to side. I like how you guys are skating. Oh. What's next?
Hop.
Oh, hop like a bunny, right? Yeah, like a bunny. You can hop. Remember we talked about last week our little bunny Fufu friend? He's gonna come visit us soon, right? Because it's gonna be what? Almost Easter, you're right. So let's hop like a bunny. You go hop side to side. Oh, let's listen.
Now let's see if you can remember what the sounds tell you to do.
Oh, we have to remember. So let's see if you can remember. What is this one? Walk, you're right, Nathan. Oh, Rebecca, keep your hands to your own body, please. Hands to our own body. I know you want to hold her hand. We're going to keep our hands to our own body. Okay, and let's see what's going to be next. Oh, gallop, yes. So everybody get on your horse, we're going to gallop. So now get on your horse. And we can do a little cowboy moves. You guys are really energetic today, huh? Okay, let's listen, let's listen. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Oh, tiptoe. So everybody use their tiptoeing feet. We're trying to be really quiet, right? So Nathan, let's get our tiptoeing feet. Oh, what's next? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 like we're running away. Run, run, run. Okay, I like you guys use your running feet. Oh, what's next? Oh, skate. So let's all use our skating feet and move feet side to side. Oh, Nathan, I saw you kick Sarah, so go ahead and you're gonna step a little bit away so that way we can keep our hands, our feet and our hands to our own body. So scoot over a little bit. Thank you. Okay, so top. You can hop side to side or back to the front. Or you can hop on one foot. I like how you're hopping on one foot, Anaya. Oh, and I think that's it for our song. So our song is over. So we're going to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Everybody, we're going to do it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And out. Okay, 2 more. And out. And 1 more. And out. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to sit down and we're going to get started with our story. Okay, boys and girls, so we're done with our song. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our story. But first, I want to ask you, what is this part of the book called? The front, you're right. And then what about this part? The spine. Okay, and then one last one. What about this part? The back. You guys are so smart. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So today we're gonna read The Five Little Chicks by Dan Yacarino. It says the five little chicks popped out of their eggs. So you guys see? Yeah, they're five little chicks, right? So let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's five of them. Does anybody notice anything about the colors? They're different, right? We have one that's black, and then we have like a brown one. We have a darker brown one over here, and then we have two yellow ones. They're all different colors. What about their eggshells? Are their eggshells different colors? No, they're the same color. I wonder why. That's interesting, huh? They're different colors, but their eggshells are the same colors. So maybe we'll have to find out. Okay, since the first one said, hey, look, I have legs. So you guys see? It has two little legs, right? And you guys see its feet? Yeah, it has claws at the end of its legs. Those are its feet. And then on this page we have some other animals. What kind of other animals are on this page? Oh, you see a worm, Nathan? What about on the top? Oh, there's a butterfly. Like how we talked about last week, right? With our butterfly cycle? Yeah. Okay, let's turn the page. The second one said, wow, what a lovely day. So you guys see? Look, you guys see the mama chicken, right? Yeah. You guys see her peeking her head out? Where is she? What is that she's in? It's a house? Oh yeah, it's a definitely type of house. It's called a hen house. And then look over here, they have the what? What is this? The farm. Yes, so they're on a farm. It says the third one said, then come on, let's play. So you guys see? So what do you guys notice about the big chickens, the adult chickens? Yeah, they're red and white, right? And they look different. You guys see the tail? Look at those feathers. Do the babies have those feathers? No. So that must mean they grow them when they get bigger, right? And look, they're different colors. Isn't that so interesting? Oh, we'll have to find out why. The fourth one said splish splash with a shout. Oh, so you guys see, what are they doing? They're taking a bath. You're right, Anaya. It says, and the fifth one said, phew, I'm all tuckered out. Oh, so their bath made them really, really tired. Let's see. Cheep, chirped the chicks, and soon it was night. So you guys see? What animal's on this page? You're right, Caitlin. It's a cow. Yes. You guys see the udders, right? And you guys see the little baby chicks at the bottom? So there's five. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all at the bottom. And they're walking. I wonder where they're walking to. Let's find out. And the five little chicks waddled out of sight. Oh, so where do you guys think they're going? To the farm. You're right. Because you guys see, look, what's out? The moon. The moon is out. So what does that mean when the moon is out? That it's nighttime, right? So they're probably gonna go to bed, right? They need to get some sleep. Okay, and then that's the end of our book. So our book is all finished. Okay, so boys and girls, I have a lot of exciting stuff to show you guys today. But the first thing that we're gonna go over, and the first thing I want to show you is our board. So you guys remember how we've been filling up our board with the different type of animals we've been talking about that we see in spring? Yeah. So Miss Damiana, something really. So remember how we had the caterpillars and they made their cocoon? So something really special happened over the weekend, and Miss Damiana took a picture of it, and I'm gonna show you guys. Ready? Okay. So look, what do you guys notice that's different? Yeah, look, you see a butterfly, right? So the cocoons. Remember how we talked about in the life cycle? When the caterpillars, they have their cocoons, and then once they create their cocoons, what comes out? A butterfly. Yes, so our butterflies came out of their cocoons. And then we have something over here on this side of the board that I want to show you guys. So we have a chicken that we added to our board. And then look, We have, what is this called? Do you guys remember what this is called? That's an egg, you're right. And then look, we have two little chicks like just in our like we just talked about in our story. So we're gonna be talking about chickens, and we're gonna be talking about how they come out of the egg, and we're gonna be talking about how they grow. So we have the egg, right? And then look, it hatches like in the story how the eggs or how the chicks hatch out of their eggs on the first page, and then they become chicks, and then they become adults. So there's little arrows if you guys can see the little arrows, right? Is oh Nathan, please keep your hands to yourself. So this is gonna be in the science area, and we can go ahead and look at it and talk more about it, and then we're gonna add more animals. So I wonder what animal we're gonna add next. So let's go ahead and put that over here. Thank you, Miss Mai. So Miss Mai is gonna put that in the science area. Okay, so we talked about our chicken and how they come from the egg, right? So I actually have something really special for you guys. So I have, let's see if Miss Damiana can get it out of her little magic tote here. So I have something really special. You guys want to see it? Okay, show me that you're ready. But I want to make sure that everybody stays seated. So stay seated, stay in your seats. Okay, so look it. You guys see we have what? What is this called? Does anybody know what this is called? Okay, it's a container, yeah, but it's called a carton. You're right, it is a container, but it has a special name. It's called a carton. And so how many eggs do you think are in here? Oh, 10. You think 10? Okay, and what about you, Kaylin? Say 11? Okay, maybe 11. Oh, did you say that because our number last week was 11? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to take them out. We're going to count them. But first, I want you guys to see something. Before we count them, we're going to look at. So you guys see? Look, they're different colors, right? And they're also different sizes. So we have a little tiny one, and then we have a bigger ones, right? And they're all different colors. So these all come from chickens. And Miss Dimana has her little special counter that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put them on here as we count them. So you guys are ready? So we're going to go 1, let's count together. 2, 3, 4, oh my goodness, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 in here. So it looks like we're missing 2 because how many are there supposed to be in here? Let's count how many holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing 2. We're missing 2 eggs. So I wonder where they are. Let me think. Oh, that's right. Oh, boys and girls, I remembered. So there's actually two of the eggs that we're missing are outside because we have some special guests outside. Yes, and they wanted to keep those eggs really special because they're duck eggs. So these are chicken eggs, but the ones that are missing are duck eggs. So they're outside, and we have some special visitors. We have some chickens and we have some ducks. So they're real life animals. So we're gonna see them when we go outside though. So let me show you guys some activities, and then we'll talk about when we go outside and we're gonna see the different animals. So first we have our little friend here. This is Donald. Can everybody say hi, Donald? Awesome. Thank you guys for saying hi. So we have Donald, and he brought some of his little stuffed animal friends. He brought some rabbits, and he brought some chickens, and also some bears. All the animals that we've been talking about, right? So these are gonna be in the house area, and it's gonna be, remember, for one person. And so if somebody has it, what do we do? What is our rule when it comes to being safe, kind, and responsible? Yes, we take our turns. So how do we take our turns? What do we do in this class? We use a waiting list. Yes, so we're gonna have a waiting list. So remember, I don't want our boys and girls to get upset because everybody can get a turn, but we have to take turns. So this can be for one person. Okay, and then Miss Damiana also has some special cards. So we have some special cards So we're gonna go ahead and count them. So we have, let's count them together. So we have 1, 2, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we have 12. So this is our new number for the week. So the number 12. So our carton of eggs actually holds 12 eggs. You guys see the number right there? It holds 12 eggs. And so these cards are going to be in the math area. And we can go ahead and count them. And then also there's something special on the back of the cards. Look, this little picture so you guys can turn them over and count the different types of pictures. So we have, look, let's do this one. So we have pairs. We'll do this one together. So let's count how many pairs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these are going to be for 2 people, okay? So Nathan, did you hear me? Did you hear Miss Damiana? Because I see you're talking to Sarah. So remember, we have to use our listening ears when we're at the carpet because we want to be safe, kind, and responsible. And part of being responsible is using our listening ears when we come to the carpet. So it's going to be for 2 people, okay, Nathan? So remember, 2 people. And remember, we're going to take turns. So if you want to use it and there's already 2 people at the math area, that means we have to put our name on a waiting list. So those are going to be at the math table for 2 people. And then the next one, oh my goodness, the next one's a big one. So we have a puzzle. So this is a brand new puzzle that Miss Damiana got just for you guys. And this is going to be at the block area. And this is going to be for 3 people. Okay, maybe 4. It could be for 4 people. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if there's enough room at the block area. Because this is a big puzzle. So we'll have to see. But this is going to be at the block area. And it's 36 pieces. So you guys see on the side here it says 36 pieces. And we see different types of animals. And we see our letters, right, that we've been talking about. So we'll go ahead and have Miss Maya put this at the block area. Thank you, Miss Maya. Okay, and then the next one we have, oh my goodness, boys and girls. I know it's a lot, right, Sarah? A lot of stuff that we have today. So we have different little cutouts. So look. So does anybody know what shape this is? It kind of looks like a circle, right? So it's actually called an oval. So just like our eggs, you guys see our eggs? Look, what shape are our eggs? They're ovals, right? Yeah, so this is an oval. That's the name of this shape. It's an oval. So we have an oval, and then which is like an egg, and then we have butterflies, and there's some more, and these are gonna be at the art area, and we can use these to trace. So we can trace and cut them out. Yes, and then also our next item that we have, let's see, it's going to be these little sponges. And they're what animals are these? What animals are these? They're ducks, right? Yeah, so they're little ducks and they're duck sponges and we can use these at the water area and they're going to be for 2 people and you can use them to wash the babies because I know you guys have been really excited to use the water area and wash the babies and the different types of animals that we have. And then we also have some different kinds of soap. So Miss Damiana went and got some soap, and it's the same animal as these little sponges, right? They're ducks. So you guys can use these at the water area. And thank you, Miss Maya. So Miss Maya's gonna take this to the water area. And let's see. Oh, what else is next? Oh, and look at, we have another. What is this? What shape is this? We just talked about it. It's an oval, right? Oh, you guys are so smart. And then we have a bird. So we have a little chicken, right? So these are going to be at the sand area and you guys can use these and you guys can use them at the sand. And then also there's going to be Play-Doh. So one of the sides of the sand area is going to be sand and the other side is going to be Play-Doh. And so remember, the sand area is going to be for 2 people. So one on each side, and we're not going to get upset if we don't get our turn right away. We're going to go down the waiting list so everybody gets a turn. And remember, we're going to calm our bodies. We're going to smell the flowers and blow out our candles. So those are going to be at the sand area. And then we also have that's like the last thing on our little tote here is these special words. So this is a matching game. So I'm gonna show you guys. Wow, let's see. Let's get these out of here. So they each have different words on them. So some of the words we know, like what word is this? Fun. You're right, Nathan. How did you know? You sound it out. Everybody, we'll sound it out together. Ready? So it's right? Fun. Fun. Great job, Nathan. Okay, and then so some of them have matches. You guys see that? So these both have the word play, right? Play. Yes, and then you guys can flip them over and match them to each other. So that's going to be at the writing center. And that's going to be for 2 people. Okay, thank you, Miss Maya. And let's see. Okay. So, remember how I told you Donald bought some special friends? So, we have little stuffed animals, right? And some of these animals we've been talking about for springs, like we have a bunny, and we have a little chicken, and we have a bear, right? And then we also have a pig. And so these animals are going to be in the house area with Donald, okay? So thank you, Miss Maya. And then, okay, so we've been talking about eggs today, and Miss Damiana actually has some plastic eggs. So what do you think we can do with these plastic eggs? Oh, we can put something inside of them. What can we put them? What can we put inside of them? Okay, toys. We could put little toys in here. Okay, candy. Okay, those are great choices. But we're gonna put something in here that's actually gonna make noise, different noises. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So we have some beans. There's some pinto beans. And then we also have some rice. Oh my goodness, this bag is so heavy. So we have some beans and we have some rice. So we can put these in our eggs. And we put them in our eggs, we can count them. And then I'm going to show you. We can go ahead. I'm going to use some beans. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to do 5 beans. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 5 beans. Okay, and then look. So you guys see how it makes a noise? Yeah, so I wonder what would happen if I put less beans or more beans. Or what if I put rice in there? Should we try the rice? Okay. Here we'll put just a little bit of rice and we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so Miss Nana put a little bit of rice in there, so let's see if it makes a different sound. It's a different sound, right, than the beans. I wonder why that is. Oh, we'll have to talk about it and see. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the rice back in here. So we're gonna do that, and then Miss Damiana has some colored pencils and some markers over there that you guys can use to decorate your eggs. And then we also have some special tape. So I have these two. So I have this colorful one, and then I have some spring flowers. So Miss Damiana actually decorated 2. So she did 2 different types. So I'm going to show you guys. So this one, oh, what's in this one? What do you guys think is this one? What does this one sound like? It sounds like the rice, right? And then what about this one? That one sounds like the beans. And Miss Damiana actually added 2 spoons to make it like a maraca, right? Like how we have in our math area or in our music area. So this is the maraca and these little shakers. So we're gonna be making that today, and I like the little flower tapes. So that's what I use to decorate mine. And then when we make them, we can put them in our music area. Okay, so that's our activity for the day. And then let's go ahead. Oh, boys and girls, actually, let me go ahead and tell you. For our activity, I know these are food. So we have beans and we have rice, but we're not going to put these in our mouths. It's very important that these only go in our eggs because I don't want anybody's tummy to feel hurt. And these aren't cooked yet. So they're raw, so they can give us a really bad tummy ache. And I don't want anybody to get a tummy ache. I want everybody to stay safe at school. So remember, if you're going to do that activity with Miss Damiana today, we're going to keep it in our eggs and on our trays. Okay. Now we're gonna get ready to transition. So I'm gonna show you guys some different animals that we've been talking about. So we have a horse, you're right, Sarah, and then we have a cow, like in our story today, and then we have a sheep, and then we have a chicken. Oh, and I think we're missing one more. Let's see. And then we have a pig, right? Okay. So Miss Damiana, we're gonna do the song Bingo. Bingo was his name. Have you guys heard of that song? Yeah? Okay. So we're gonna do that song and I want everybody to think of one of these animals, just one, and you're gonna hold the thought in your head. So you're gonna pick just one animal. So you can pick the chicken or the sheep or the cow, and then we're gonna sing the song. And for every word, Miss Damiana's gonna put a finger down. And when the song ends, whatever finger down, if that's the animal that you're thinking of, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go to the area of your choice, okay? Okay, so we're gonna start. So we're gonna sing all together. Ready? So there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, okay. So everybody who was thinking of the horse, go ahead and go to your area. Okay, we're gonna take that one off, and I'm gonna move the pig to my second finger. Okay, you guys ready to start again? Okay, so there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo, Bingo, and Bingo was his name. Oh, so the sheep or the cows. Everybody thought of the cow. Go ahead and go to your area of choice. Okay, so I see we have three boys and girls who are going to do the activity with me. So we have Nathan, Caitlin, and Sarah. Thank you guys for joining me for my activity. Are you guys excited? Awesome. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to go over some of the rules when it comes to some of the material. Because I know we're dealing with food, right? We have beans and rice. Yes, Nathan. So I want to let you guys know that we're not gonna put these beans and rice in our mouths. They're gonna go in our egg, and they're not gonna go in our mouths because they have germs, and so they can cause us to have stomach aches, and I don't want anybody to have a stomach ache. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep those out of our mouths. So if I see you putting it in your mouth, Miss Damiana's gonna have to take the materials until you can show her that you're ready, okay? Okay, and I see you guys are all ready with your trays. So let's go ahead and start passing out the plates. So here you go, Nathan. Here you go, Caitlin. And here you go, Sarah. Okay, Nathan, why are you upset? I see you're staring at the table and you look a little upset. What's wrong? Oh, you wanted the yellow plate? That's okay. Sometimes we don't get the colors that we want. So what can we do to help you? Okay, so you let's go ahead and smell the flowers and breathe out the candle. Smell the flowers and breathe out the candle. Okay, thank you for calming your body, Nathan. Okay, so you want to go ahead and ask Sarah for the yellow plate? Okay, go ahead and ask her. Okay, so Nathan, Sarah said that she wants the yellow plate, and that's the one that she got. So we're gonna go ahead and have our own plate. So you're gonna stay with your blue plate, okay? I know. So just make sure you smell the flowers and breathe out the candle. Thank you, Nathan. Okay, so if we're ready, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some of the materials. So we have our beans. So who wants to go ahead and put beans in their shaker, in their egg? Okay, so Nathan, you want beans? So I'm gonna go ahead and give you some beans. Okay, and then Sarah, you want some beans? Okay, awesome. And then Caitlin, would you like some rice with yours? You want some rice for your egg? Okay, so let's go ahead and give you some rice, and then you also want some beads. I know you told me earlier, so let me give you some beads. Okay, and then boys and girls, we're gonna go ahead and put those in our eggs. So everybody has an egg. Yes, your egg is red, Nathan. I like the color red. Oh yes, and then you have a blue one. You have a blue just like Miss Damiana, huh? Yeah, her egg is blue. Okay, so we can go ahead and we're gonna go put our beans and our beets and our rice and our eggs, and we can count them as we put them in. So if you want to count them, yes. Okay, okay, Nathan. So Nathan, remember when we're putting them in, we're only gonna fill it up halfway because we want to make sure it makes a sound. So I want to show you, look. So this one has beans in it, right? Yes, this one has beans in it. And then this one has rice in it. Do they sound different or the same? They sound different. I wonder why that is. Why do you guys think that is? Why do you guys think they sound different? Oh, because you think the shape? Okay, so they're both oval. Oh, you mean the shape of the material? Oh, yes, because rice is a little bit, it's thin, right? It's thin and small, and then beans are a little bit bigger. Yes, and they're oval shaped. Oh, I like that. That's a good observation. Okay, so you're putting beads in yours, Caitlin. Oh, so you're putting the purple ones in and then yellow ones? Okay. Oh, that's so awesome. Let's see. Oh, so Sarah, make sure we're gonna go ahead and put it in our egg. We're not gonna dump it out on the table. So go ahead and clean up and be responsible and clean up your rice because I see you spilled some. Okay, thank you, Sarah. And then boys and girls, once you guys are done making your egg, we need to put our name on it. Look, Miss Damiana forgot her name. So how am I gonna know this one's mine? So you can grab whatever color marker you would like. So let's go. Miss Damiana's gonna use a purple marker and she's gonna write her name on her shaker. And then when you're done, you can shake it. And if you would like some tape, so Nathan, you want some tape? Okay, so Miss Damiana's gonna go ahead and let you guys use the tape. Just make sure when you're cutting the tape, we have to use our scissors down low, right? Because we're gonna keep everybody safe. So everybody's gonna practice their safety when using their scissors. So go ahead, Nathan, you can cut the tape. So, and we're only gonna use as much as we need for our egg, okay? Thank you. And then, oh, Caitlin, you wanna go ahead and use the tape? Okay, so go ahead and ask Nathan. Say, when you're done, can I please use the tape, Nathan? Okay, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Caitlin, for using your words. And then, Sarah, would you like some tape? No? Okay, you don't have to have tape. Just make sure, Sarah, that when you shake your egg, that you shake it very gently because the tape makes it a little bit stronger and it holds it. So because you don't have tape, yours is going to be a little bit easier to break open. So you just got to be very gentle with it, okay? Okay, awesome. Okay, and then looks like we have three. Okay, boys and girls, so it's time to start getting ready for snack. So we're gonna go ahead and head to snack. So everybody go ahead and put your dress-up clothes away. So let's go ahead. So it's time to clean the classroom. It's time to clean the classroom. Everybody be a helper. It's time to clean the classroom. Thank you, Sarah, for putting away your dress-up clothes. Nathan, thank you for putting away your toys you're playing with, your cars. Okay, so let's go ahead and start heading the carpet. Okay, okay, boys and girls. So now that we're ready to go ahead and have snack, we're gonna go and wash our hands. So we're gonna do jumping shoes. So go ahead, Nathan. So Nathan has his jumping shoes, jumping shoes, jumping shoes. Nathan has his jumping shoes all day long. So Nathan, you're gonna go and wash your hands and go to snack. Thank you, Nathan. Okay, Sarah, ready? All right, so Sarah has her jumping shoes, jumping shoes, jumping shoes. Sarah has her jumping shoes all day long. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Go ahead and head to snack. Okay, thank you everybody for coming to snack and getting seated. I see everybody wash their hands. Yes, okay, Anaya, go ahead and wash your hands because you put your fingers in your mouth. Thank you. So go ahead and head with this Maya and go to the sink. Thank you, Anaya. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you what we have for snack today. So we have some goldfish, we have some juice, and then Miss Maya, when she gets back, she's gonna wash her hands and then she's gonna pass out some bananas and she also has some water. Okay, so we're gonna go and get started with the goldfish. So I'm gonna pass it this way, and if you would like some, it's gonna be 2 scoops. Remember, 2 scoops. And then if you don't want any, that's okay. You can just say no, thank you, and pass it to the neighbor next to you. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Nathan on this side. So go ahead, Nathan. Remember, it's gonna be 2 scoops, and you're gonna pass it to Sarah. Okay? Thank you, and I for joining us. Okay, and then who would like some juice? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this way. And if you would like some, it's gonna be halfway. And then if you don't want any, that's okay. You can just pass it to the neighbor next to you. So, oh, Sarah, remember 2 scoops only, 2 scoops. I saw you get 3, so let's pass it over to Caitlin. Okay, awesome. And then Caitlin, go ahead and pass the juice. Thank you for pouring it halfway. So did everybody like the activity today? Yeah. I know I saw Nathan and Caitlin did the activity and Sarah. And you guys had different colored eggs, right? What did you guys put in your eggs? Oh, that's right. You put in rice. Yes, I remember. And then Nathan, you added beans to yours, right? And did they sound different? Did yours sound different than Sarah's? It did? Oh, I wonder why that is. I wonder how that happens, huh? They make different noises, right? Yes, and I saw you guys are using the different colors. Yes. Oh, so why are you upset, Anaya? I see you're staring down at the table. What happened? Oh, you didn't want any goldfish? That's okay. You don't have to have any goldfish. You can have whatever you like. And so Miss Maya's gonna pass up some bananas. Do you like some bananas? Okay, that's okay. You can have bananas. You don't have to have goldfish if you don't want any. Okay. And then boys and girls, I see some of us are kicking under the table. So remember, we're gonna keep our bodies to ourselves, our legs and our arms to ourselves. Thank you. Yes. And so what about the painting activity? Do you guys like the painting activity? Yes, you guys were using different kinds of animals, right? That we see in the spring, like the ducks and the chickens. Yeah, and you guys had different spring colors. What kind of colors were there? You guys got to use pink and green. Oh my goodness. Oh, you mixed your colors, Nathan? What color did you make? Oh, you made blue? You made like a darker blue color? That's really awesome. I love mixing colors. I think it's really cool how that happens, huh? How you can take two different colors and then it's a new one, right? That's so awesome. Okay, so now they're getting ready to go outside. Everybody's gonna make a choo train right in front of Miss Damiana. So right here, so everybody go ahead. We're gonna make a choo-choo train. So Caitlin and Nathan, get on our choo-choo train. Thank you. Thank you. As I see you guys want to talk, remember we're listening. When Miss Damiana is speaking, we're listening. So thank you for using your listening ears, Nathan. Okay, and boys and girls, when we go outside, we're gonna go straight to the bench, okay? We're gonna go straight to the bench because Miss Damiana has a few things that we're gonna talk about first. Yes, okay, so we're ready? All right, let's go ahead and head out. Okay, so everybody find a seat at the bench. Okay, Nathan, go ahead and sit down. Caitlin's sitting, Sarah. And now we're gonna come to this bench, okay? We're all gonna be together at this bench. Okay, boys and girls. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see the chickens and the ducks, but before we do that, I thought we can go ahead and release the butterflies. Yes, we have the butterflies outside, and I think they're ready to go ahead and fly away. So we're gonna go ahead and release them. So we're gonna go to the grass area first, and we're gonna do that, okay? And then after, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the dirt area over here with Miss Maya and Miss Damiana and Miss Maya. We're gonna go ahead and take you in, and we're gonna see the chickens and the ducks. And I'm gonna show you the little baby ducks and the baby chickens. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the big chickens, and we're gonna go collect some eggs from the coop. How does that sound? Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to see everybody ready. Okay, so Nathan's ready, Caitlin's ready, Anaya's ready, Sarah's ready, and Rosalind's ready. We're all ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go over to the grass area. So Sarah and Caitlin, we're gonna stay here for just a second. Miss Damiana's gonna explain a few things before we go and get our eggs from our chickens. So we have our chickens, and we have a rooster, and then we also have some ducks. And they're gonna make some really loud sounds, but I want to let you guys know that it's okay. We don't have to be scared, okay? Miss Damiana's right here, and then Miss Maya's right there, and we're gonna keep you safe, okay? So if they come up to you, it's okay. They just want to say hi. So we're gonna go ahead and remember we're gonna get 2 eggs. So you're gonna go ahead and go first, Caitlin, and you're gonna go with Miss Maya, and then after Caitlin goes gets her eggs, Sarah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go pick 2. And then tomorrow we're gonna get to go ahead and wash them. And then after we wash them, we're gonna paint them with food coloring. Yes, we're gonna dye our eggs. So remember, if they come up to you, it's okay. They just wanna say hi. Oh yes, you see the different colors? Isn't that so cool? You see the white one. And what other colors do you see? Oh, you see a brown? Yes, you see the brown chicken. Oh, yes, and you see the big one. So the big one, that's actually a rooster. So rooster is a boy chicken, and then a hen is a girl chicken. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on up. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna pick up two toys. So everybody, go ahead and pick up two. So Caitlin, go ahead and pick up your two toys. I see you're playing with your dolls. So thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Nathan, for picking up two toys. So Sarah, go ahead and grab another toy. So you have one. We're gonna pick up one more, and then when we're done, we're gonna line up at the door, okay? And when we go inside, we're gonna go ahead and pick a book to read. So we're gonna wait at the tables for our mommies and our daddies, and our grandpas, our grandmas, your aunties, uncles, whoever's picking you up today. We're gonna wait for them. We're gonna read a book. So, all right. So you guys have picked up your toys. Okay. So go ahead and line up at the door. All right. Let's go ahead and head inside. Okay, Rebecca, come on down. So Miss Maya, can you send Rebecca down? Okay, so since you are new to picking her up, I'm just gonna have to verify your ID. Okay, so thank you. And then Miss Maya, I'm gonna go ahead and put his ID. If you can just verify that, go ahead and just check the emergency book. And then if you want to just go ahead and step aside, and she's gonna verify, and then we'll go ahead and proceed from there. Okay, and then Miss Maya, can you also send Nathan down? Hello, George. Good afternoon. So Nathan did have a little accident today. He was just running and he ran into the bike, and so he has a little red mark on his forehead. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and give this to you, and then if you can sign this one right here, this is gonna be your copy. And she's gonna sign right there. Yes. And then after we can go and sign them out. And the time is gonna be 11:03. Okay, awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, goodbye, Nathan. We'll see you tomorrow. And then Miss Maya, so he is on the emergency room? Okay, so then, perfect. So then we're just gonna go ahead and have you sign right here. So it's gonna be 11:03. And then Rebecca, you ready to go? You have your backpack? Okay. How exciting that Grandpa gets to pick you up today, huh? And thank you so much. Okay, so bye, Rebecca. We'll see you tomorrow.